you, Nigel, for helping me bring those in.
Thank you for coming, Kelly.
Oh, you said come right away. Where's Kevin?
At the Banner.
Still?
Why are you surprised? He always works late.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
But you're worried
About what?
that he's fooling around with your cousin Blair.
You want to know who I am?
Yeah, I want to know. You're certainly not who you claim to be.
And who's that?
A reporter, loner, Mitch Lawrence's brother, who saved him, then turned on him, sided with everybody else against him. Apparently a real swell guy.
Well, if I'm not that guy, who am I?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, let me clue you in. I'm the one who actually cares about Blair. Not who's trying to get a little action on the side.
And you've known her for what? 5 minutes?
I've known her long enough.
Well, I know there's something going on here. So you can either tell me, or I'll find out myself. Don't think I won't.
Knock yourself out?
Yeah.
I got a shower. I don't want to be late for my date with, Blair.
Hey, can I buy you a drink?
Oh, no thanks. I've been waiting for someone.
A date?
It's more like a friend.
You, always dress like that for your friends? Hey.
Hi. Thank you for meeting me here tonight.
You said it was important, so... Everything all right?
Yeah. No sling. See? As a matter of fact, I'll be bench pressing in no time, the doctor said.
What about Matthew?
He's okay. He's okay, but that's actually why I called you. I think it's time, Bo.
It's time.
I think it's time we tell Matthew that you're his father.
Thanks for keeping me company tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm really sorry about having to cancel lunch today. It's just that when my son calls...
No problem. Really, I'm just glad that I can be with somebody who understands what I'm going through.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's the club. I need to take this.
It's okay, really. You know what? I'll get a table. How about that?
Okay. Talk to me. No, I can't come in right now. You're the assistant manager. You handle it. All right. Fine. I'll cancel dinner. Just give me a few minutes to let the lady down.
Hello,
Oh.
Lindsay.
Hi.
A table for one?
2, actually. I'm waiting for someone.
Oh, forget it. I'm not eating here.
I'm sorry. Is there a problem?
Don't you recognize her? She's the one that murdered her ex-husband. I wish this hadn't happened. If I hadn't have been here when Carrie came by with Jamie, then...
No, Jessica, you and I didn't do anything wrong.
But you should be with the little girl.
And I'm not letting her get away with this.
Thank you so much for meeting me, Evangeline. I really need your help.
Tell me what I can do.
Get me sole custody of my daughter.
That shouldn't be a problem.
It's not all. I want you to make sure that Antonio never sees her again.
This musty present is in place. 20 years out of...
Hey!
Stop!
Star, what are you doing here?
Just trying to find something good on TV.
Your TV on the fritz?
No, I came here to see you. Hetty brought me.
And you just let yourself in?
I still have the key from when we lived here with Dad. Where is he anyway?
I'm not sure.
Can you at least tell him to call me?
I'll try. Meantime, Let's get Hetty on the phone, see if she can come pick you up.
Wait. For what?
Well, I'm late for dinner with your mom.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, you could tell her about my dad being alive.
Would she want to know?
For sure. She misses him, even if she won't say so.
He misses her too.
That's why he sent you, isn't it? Because he misses all of us, and he wants to be with us.
Maybe I should tell her.
Oh, great, a voicemail. Hey, Walker, you're late. Why'd you pick roadies anyway? You know this is the low end of the food chain.
So I go over there to drop Jamie off with Antonio. And there's Jessica Buchanan coming out of the shower.
Did Antonio know you were coming over?
We talked about it. Okay, I was a little early, but I thought the three of us could spend a little extra time together.
And now you want to get back at him?
I just don't think it's a good environment for my daughter.
That's not grounds to take a baby away from her father.
Why should he have any rights? He's not the father of record.
But he's not listed on the birth certificate?
We were never even married. He didn't even realize that she was his daughter until very recently.
Then you've got a good shot at sole custody, but it could still mean visitation rights for Antonio.
What if he were abusive to her?
Is he?
He could be. He's got a very violent temper. You ask anyone down at the police department, they'll tell you he's been suspended several times. Ben Davidson is in a coma because of it.
Yeah, I know that case, but it was ruled an accident.
But it wouldn't have happened at all if Antonio hadn't completely lost control after we broke up. And you should have seen him today when I wouldn't let Jamie stay with him. He really scared me.
So you've decided to play hardball.
Antonio's given me no other choice.
Harry's not even with the baby. That was the babysitter. She left the baby with her.
Maybe she just went out for a minute.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna find out.
Antonio, don't.
I am not letting her keep my daughter from me.
Yeah, but it's not gonna help if you go over there and make a scene. Listen, okay. We're gonna contact a lawyer. My mom knows plenty of good ones, and then we'll make you an appointment, okay?
Maybe you're right.
Let the lawyers do the fighting, okay?
Maybe you're right. I will. I've got rights. I'm her father, damn it.
What kind of place is this? Why would you let psychos like her in?
Renee, your best table for Mrs. Rappaport?
Right this way.
Nora,
Yes.
are you sure you're ready to tell Matthew?
I think the point is, Bo, Matthew's ready.
But he's still not past Sam being gone.
No, he's not. And he never will be. But he's gotten very close to you.
Close enough to accept me as his dad?
You know, the longer we wait, it's like lying to him.
Yeah. He asked me if he could call me Uncle Bo. And I said, no, why don't we just wait for that? You know, I hope it didn't hurt him.
No, it didn't hurt him. It confused him, and it disappointed him. He just wants to get closer to you, and he needs to. And I need him to. Because when I was in the hospital, he was scared to death that I was going to die and that he would be left without any parent at all. And when I realized that, I just wanted to tell him everything right there on the spot. Oh, I don't want him to feel that way. I want him to know that no matter what happens to me, that he has a daddy who knows him, who loves him, and will take care of him for the rest of his life.
When do you want to tell him?
Tonight?
Tonight.
Well,
All right, no, I'd like to talk to Gabrielle about it first, okay? Just so she doesn't get the wrong idea.
Wrong idea about what?
You and me.
Oh, come on, please. She's not so bothered about that, is she?
Well, no, I didn't think she was, but, then she got mixed up with Troy.
Shouldn't get... That was one kiss that Troy initiated, and that's it, Bo.
I know that.
Are you jealous?
No, she's beautiful, all right? I see other guys checking her out when we walk by.
That means that you're the guy that she's with?
Yeah, and I'm damn lucky, and I just wish that Gabrielle would believe that.
Huh. What are you gonna do about it?
What do you think?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I've had that for a while.
Well, when are you gonna give it to her?
Tell you the truth, I don't know.
You know, Renee used to have my picture up here with a line drawn through it. No lie.
Really? You mean like the... Well, I guess I did you a favor then.
Well, she couldn't have seated you without me, right?
I'm happy I could help you.
Do you mind if I make a quick call?
No, go ahead.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I'm not coming in for a while. I know. I'll handle it when I get there.
Listen, I don't want to keep you from your work, seriously.
I'd rather be here.
Oh, Gabrielle, Al called. He's not going to be able to join you this evening.
Oh, what a pity. My cell phone must be turned off. Oh, well. I just noticed that Bo is here with Nora.
Oh, yes. Well, no problem. I can make another place at the table.
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sure they're working, so I'll just go and say a quick hello. Thank you, though.
Hello. Hi, Gabrielle.
Hi.
I was just going to make a phone call.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you.
Listen, if you two are busy in the middle of something, I don't have to
we're
interrupt.
done. Sit down now.
Okay.
Because we need to talk.
Oh, nothing wrong, I hope.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. And I hope that you don't think so either.
Okay.
There's something that I have to ask you. And it's something that's really important.
What is it?
Honey, you know that I love you. And I want us to be together. I don't want anything to ever change that. Right?
Oh, I feel exactly the same way.
Oh, great. I'm glad to hear that because it makes everything a whole lot easier.
Good.
All right, I've been thinking about this for quite a while. And now I think it's time to make the next move. Nora and I have decided to tell Matthew the truth. That I'm really his dad.
Wow.
Well, are you all right with that?
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't be happier for you.
Yeah, I'm with Antonio right now. He's gonna need a really good lawyer. Okay. Let me know what you come up with. Have fun at the retreat.
Hi. How can I help you?
I'm Evangeline Williamson.
Yes, I know.
I'm representing Carrie Reynolds.
Okay. I'll bite. For what?
Custody of her daughter.
Yeah, well, she's my daughter, too. And I'm hiring a lawyer also.
Then you're gonna fight it.
You bet I am.
Well, until this gets to court, you're allowed no contact with Jamie.
can't do this. She has no right. I am not letting her do this.
You have no choice. You're not listed as the father of record, so Carrie didn't have to let you see Jamie. She did it to be nice, but that's over.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Antonio!
Asa, you're reading way too much into this. Kevin and Blair are barely even friends.
They are together every chance they get, honey.
Kevin was trying to buy the Sun, and when that didn't work, then you tried that hostile takeover.
Forget about that. They can't be seen too much together. Or tongues are going to start wagging. I can't have that. Not now.
We can handle the rumors. We know what to do.
As long as it's not true. You and Kevin are good together.
I think so, too. So stop worrying. Hey, baby.
Hi. Just in time.
Look at you making me a drink. Is she a keeper or what?
That's what I keep telling her.
So did I miss anything else?
Well, I was saving the big story till both of you could hear it.
And what's going on?
Well, today I had a talk with our esteemed Lieutenant Governor.
And?
And he'll be resigning after the election. He doesn't feel up to another term, and he's got some real medical problems. But he doesn't want to rock the boat this late in the game. So, come December, the governor's going to name his replacement.
And that would be?
All the money I put in his campaign, it better be you. I'm having dinner with him tonight.
Oh, honey, this is everything you've been waiting for.
Everything we've been waiting for. It's gonna happen now.
Not so fast, cowboy.
Sorry, I'm late.
That's okay. How about we grab a table while we can?
Oh, no. I like it better at the bar.
So did Todd.
A lot of people do.
Well, a lot of people weren't like Todd.
He was his own man, huh?
Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Some think it's a good thing.
Well, a lot of people didn't know Todd. He was the most infuriating man I ever knew.
Oh, come on. I don't really mean that.
Oh, yes, I do. Of course, he probably couldn't help it. It's the way he was raised. He went through a lot of stuff. Really damaged. It's amazing he didn't drive him crazy. Well, maybe he was crazy. Explain a lot.
Like what?
Oh, the fact that he always thought he was incapable of love. Didn't think it was in him. But I tell you, if you saw him with his children.
And what about you?
Oh, he never would have admitted that. I stood right there and I sang my heart out to the man. He never even admitted it.
I'm sure he wanted to.
Yeah, you think?
Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he wouldn't have done all those other crazy things, I guess, if he hadn't loved me.
And if you hadn't loved him?
Yeah. Like crazy.
Well, what would you do if you could have him back?
Why would you say something like that?
Oh, just want to know.
Why?
I got a quick meeting before dinner.
We're not done here.
Look, Grandpa, I know what you're gonna say, okay?
Indulge me, Kevin. Listen anyway. You and Kelly are going to have to be role models. Squeaky clean. And if you had a baby on the way, it wouldn't hurt.
No. Baby wouldn't hurt.
The governor can put you in office, Kevin, but he can't keep you in. Things aren't going to be as easy as we thought. And Blair's going to be a damn problem.
What's Blair got to do with anything?
Her paper's going to trash you every morning.
Don't worry about the son. Blair's on my side.
She's my cousin.
I still don't trust her. And I sure as hell don't trust that Lawrence character.
Oh, forget him. I've got it covered.
You gonna answer me? You're just gonna stuff your face.
Todd is not coming back. So you just drop it.
I want to know what you do.
All right. If he were sitting right there, looking exactly like you, looking at me. You want to know what I would do?
Yeah.
I would haul off, and I would hit him as hard as I possibly could across the face.
Why?
For messing with my head, for making me think that he was dead yet again, and for not being there for his kids, that's why.
Well, what if he said he wasn't there for his kids because he wanted to help?
Oh, that is just so Todd. Always thinking that his plan is going to help somebody but himself.
What if it was true?
True and Todd don't belong in the same sentence. Lying is like breathing to Todd.
You said you loved him.
Doesn't mean I could, or I even would be with him. I don't trust him. I don't have any of that left in me.
You don't think he could ever change?
Wouldn't matter. I mean, he told me that he was going to change over and over again, and over again he lied to me.
You tell me you never lied to anyone you loved over and over again?
All right. Hello.
Blair, it's Kelly. Can you come over to Asa's?
Did something happen?
No, I've got some news, and I want you to be the first to know.
Okay, I'll be right there. I gotta go. Something came up.
Hey, you eat those fries?
Lindsay,
Yeah?
how are you doing?
Fine.
What Troy did to you and Jen, I'm so sorry.
Well, he did try to hurt you, too. But it wasn't his fault. He's sick.
So I really hope good things happen for you, Lindsay. I really do.
Well, I finally believe they're going to.
Hi. Did you guys see Lindsay with Rex? Is that weird to you?
He's just working her about Jen.
About Jen? Didn't they already get divorced? I mean, what's he working her for?
Because guys like Rex, they're always working somebody. Right now, he's probably working her in case he needs something from her later on.
Yeah. Oh. Whatever. Did you guys, talk?
About Matthew, yes. And, of course, you should tell Matthew who his father is.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the car around.
Thank you for understanding.
Of course, Matthew should know that Bo is his father.
Even though it means Bo and I might be spending a little more time together?
I'm all right with that, Nora.
Really? Good, because, well, he needs his dad, you know. I'll make sure Bo gets home early.
Kel, that's great news. So when is all this happening?
Oh, not until after the election. The lieutenant governor, he can't step down now.
Well, do you really think that the governor will appoint Kevin?
Let's just say Asa has his ways.
This is huge.
Oh, none of this, not a word of this leaves this room, okay? No leaks. And Kevin has got to behave. It's while we're waiting.
Meaning?
Meeting with women, amongst other things.
Well, do you think he can?
Oh, it won't be easy. Women are his one weakness. Women fall for him. They always have. I did. Cassie did. And even when I was married to Joey, that didn't even stop Kevin. He went after his own brother's wife.
How do you do it, Kelly?
Do what?
Live with it. knowing that your husband could be unfaithful.
So what have you got for me on Walker Lawn?
Nothing yet, but I know how he thinks. He figured out I was following him.
Oh, terrific.
Nobody ever made me yet.
He doesn't know who you're working for, does he?
Yeah, he knows everything.
Damn it.
Well, there's more. He offered me 10 grand if I would dump you and go and work with him.
You didn't take it, did you?
Yeah, never turned down cash.
So what are you telling me for?
Why do you think?
Oh, you're gonna pretend to work for him. I see.
When I'm really working for you.
Beautiful and smart. I like that.
Well, it'll cost you money.
As long as you don't double-cross me, too.
Look, I didn't have to tell you about this.
Well, you wouldn't have if you thought he made more money than I did. I know. Okay, let's get down to business. Here's what I want you to do.
Oh, thank you so much for getting me out tonight.
No, I'm the one who needed it. You didn't have to do this for me.
Well, you are hurting. And that I understand.
Well, you must be happy. Jen's with Joe Buchanan now. When you guys were locked up in the loony bin, he came riding to your rescue.
Just like you did tonight.
Yeah, but shouldn't have had to. Beautiful woman like you deserves better.
Okay. That's the second time tonight that you've told me that I'm beautiful.
Who's counting?
Not sharing custody's bad enough. But cutting me out of Jamie's life completely,
I'm just doing what's best for her.
keeping her away from her father, that's exactly what your mother did to you.
Don't you dare talk to me about my mother.
It was you who told me how much you hated growing up not knowing who your father was.
This is different.
Yeah, because you're doing it out of spite.
I'm not gonna talk to you about this.
Don't walk away from me.
You did this yourself, Antonio. You blew it.
That's what this is about. Jessica.
You'd rather spend all day in bed with your girlfriend than spend time with your daughter.
That's a lie. I love my daughter. I could be a good father, and you know it.
Do I?
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
You care more about Jessica Buchanan than you do about Jamie. What are you gonna do, Antonio? You gonna hit me? Go ahead. It's not gonna change anything. You're never gonna see your daughter again. Antonio!
I barely had a bite to eat before you called. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
No. I was ready to get out of there anyway.
Oh, really? So who are you with?
I think we were talking about Kevin.
No, I don't want to talk about Kevin. I told you. He is not having an affair.
Not that you know about.
Not that I want to.
You sure about that?
I'm sure. He'd stay with me.
That's not what I asked, Kelly. Would you stay with him?
We care about each other. We need each other.
Do you love each other?
Kelly, you home?
I'm in here.
Hey, Blair, I didn't know you were here.
I was just telling Blair the good news.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Congratulations to both of you.
Don't even think about printing this.
Oh, Kelly has already sworn me to secrecy. Yes, this is, it's big for you, Kevin.
For both of us.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope nothing wrecks your chances between now and December.
Well, nothing's going to. We have worked way too hard for this.
Yeah, don't worry. They can't touch me. So, Blair, we join us for a toast?
No.
Are you sure? It's a celebration.
Gotta go. But congratulations. Looks like it's just...
Oh! Whoa!
Just the two of us.
That's the way it should be. Here we go.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna do it
To the future.
Lieutenant Governor Buchanan.
I like that.
Yeah.
Are you sure you saw Bo with the ring?
Positive. Absolutely sure. I don't understand. You know, I thought he was going to give it to me.
Well, maybe he's waiting to surprise you with it.
When? And why is he showing it to Nora?
How do they act around you?
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, are they like nervous or guilty or evasive or anything like that?
No.
Then why don't you give this a rest?
You're right. You're right.
Yes.
Then why didn't he give me the ring?
He will.
When? He's had ample opportunities.
Look, not every guy is like me. You know, I go into a casino, pop the question, wake up the next morning hungover and married.
I'm right on that score. Do you think it could be because I didn't tell him the truth about Troy in the first place and he hasn't really forgiven me?
Look, you two are solid. That is what you told me.
Yes, but now he's going to tell Matthew that he is his father. And you know what that means, Max. It means it's going to pull them together.
It does not mean it's going to cut in on your action with Bo.
Max, I'm asking you to help me. Will you help me?
What do you need me to do?
I need you to make Bo jealous.
What time did you say that Matthew's getting home?
He should be home. Oh, I think that's the Hennessy's car right now.
Oh, are you sure we're doing the right thing here?
Yes, of course. You and Matthew, you've wasted so much time already. You know, he needs a dad, and you need to know your son. Ah, hey, there's Ford. Come on in. Mwah. Thank you, Cindy.
Hi, Belle.
Hey, buddy, how you doing, huh?
Good. How come you're here?
Honey, we actually wanted to talk to you about something pretty important.
Here we go.
Why did you kiss me?
Well, on the cheek. It's my way of saying thanks. Sorry if it bothered you. Mad at me?
No, I'm not mad.
I'm glad. I'd hate to do anything to make you not want to see me anymore. It really makes me feel better. I need to check in at Ultraviolet.
You know what? You've been putting something off all night long, so why don't you just do what you have to do and don't worry about it. It's fine.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay. See you.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Carrie, it's not your place to ask that.
It is if I'm going to leave my daughter in your care.
Antonio!
Does it hurt?
I'm fine.
Maybe you should go to the hospital. You could have broken.
I said I'm fine.
Well, maybe you should go anyway and talk to Ray Cummings.
I don't need to talk to Ray. I want my daughter. And there's no way Carrie's keeping her from me.
Antonio! Antonio, don't do something you're gonna regret. Daddy, I don't know what to do. You know how Antonio gets. He lost it and he hit me. Antonio hit me.
On the next One Life to Live.
I want a better diamond.
Walker Lawrence has it. I think I'm onto something.
You mind giving me a hint?
I told you I'd help.
And what if it's too late?
If it's okay with you, I'd like to be your dad.
See the original SoapNet show that was nominated for 4 Emmy Awards in its first season, including Best Host. Lisa and Ty give you inside access to the world of soaps every weekday at 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Soap Talk only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.